Hi! Today I wanted to blog about why I decided to retire early. So I'm 52, and the reason why I decided to retire early, this being my last year of teaching, is mostly because of my health. What's wrong with my health? Well, I have a heart condition called SVT, supraventricular tachycardia, which affects my energy level, and it also affects like me being able to do physically things that I used to be able to do. I can't do anymore, so I have gained a lot of weight over the past 10 years because that's when I was first diagnosed with it and first had the trauma that made it start, I guess. And because of being overweight, I have high blood pressure. My knees are like I've got arthritis in both of my knees. I had surgery last year on one knee. I'm trying to avoid that on the other. My eyes are like really, really bad. They're like so bad that I cannot drive hardly anymore because the glare from the lights of the other cars and so forth. So I can't see when it's dark. I can't drive when it's dark. I can't drive when it's raining. I can't drive when it's foggy. So basically, it's hard for me to drive. And so my husband, Charlie, has basically been taking care of me for like the past 10 years so that I could work because, he works too. He's a writer, but basically his full-time job is taking care of me when he's not writing because I could not handle working my job and doing anything else basically. So basically all I was doing was he would get up in the morning, he would make my lunch for me to take to work, he would drive me to work, I would work all day, which I absolutely loved my job. So I was so, so happy to be able to do this for as long as I was able to do it. I've taught early childhood special education. I've taught preschoolers ever since 1988 and loved it. Like never ever got burnt out. And my last place of work, which was Williamsburg, James City County Schools, I loved it, loved working there, loved working with the people that I worked with. And I just really had nothing bad to say. There's ups and downs, but nevertheless, I loved my job. But then I would come home. I usually had to stay late because it's a very consuming job, special education, lots of paperwork, as all special educators know. And so then I would come home and Charlie would fix dinner, Charlie cooked, Charlie cleaned, Charlie went shopping, Charlie did the bills. Michelle really basically did nothing other than sit on the couch, put my feet up because my feet would swell too. And, I would take a nap every day after work and get up. I would have supper. We'd watch TV for an episode of something and then go to bed. And then just start all over the next day. Weekends, I was so, so tired from the week that I usually would take like 2 naps on Saturday and 2 naps on Sunday, and he would still do the cooking and all that kind of stuff. And I love to cook, so that was bad too. But, so because of that, I couldn't do anything else. And when Charlie and I got married, we wanted to do a little bit of traveling and do some adventurous stuff and, physical things that I definitely cannot do now, like hiking and stuff like that. I just can't do it. So if I waited, that's another reason I wanted to retire, was so that I can do some of these things before I die. Because if I wait till the earliest time I can retire, which is 62, that's 10 years from now. And honestly, I don't know if I'm going to live that long. I could, but my dad died at about that age. And, you know, it'd really suck to retire and then die. Or my health gets so bad in the next 10 years that even if I didn't die in 10 years, I still wouldn't be able to do anything. I need to concentrate on my health and things so that I can start doing some things I want to do with my life before I die. And full retirement for me would be 67, and honestly, I really don't know if I'll live that long. I mean, I want to. I'm not trying to be pessimistic, but I don't know. So, my theory is if you wait to live, it might be too late. That's it for today.